Good morning to each and every one of you. I want to thank you so much for joining us here on Radio Belizemix on this beautiful Saturday morning. It is October 28, 2023. I wake up like this with your host, Queen Lerner, and she is in the building. We want to welcome her to the show. Queen Lerner, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, world. It's a wake up like this. And this is the October Halloween episode. Are we ready, guys? Are we ready? We're gonna have some fun today. I want to thank you guys for tuning in, and I also want to thank you guys for sharing and letting the world know that Mr. Baptist is here with us on the hot seat. Mr. Glenn is here on the hot seat, and you guys, Raul. We are going to get to know these guys today. All right? What you say, Mr. Baptist? Y'all ready?
Well, you know what? Here we're ready to roll. Hello world, hello Belize, hello everyone around the world. We are here.
You ready? You ready? You ready,
That's right.
guys? So we're gonna have some fun today, all right? And the mission here today, these guys are members of a Piece of Paradise band. And for the last couple of months, you guys, we are looking into band members behind the scenes, bringing them to the forefront, guys, because we have some hidden stars in these bands. A lot of people see band members around. Sometimes they're 8 members, 10 members, but we really don't know about everyone in these bands. So today, guys, we're going to have some fun with some of the band members here. I want to introduce you today. We have Mr. Glenn Flowers is in the house. Can you guys give him a big hand, please? Come on. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right. Raymond Baptist is in the house. You guys, they call him DJ Bop. All right. And this young gentleman, I met him just recently with a Piece of Paradise band, but he's been around in the community, guys. His name is Raul Martinez Garcia. He got 2 last names, guys. All right, let's have some fun. How we doing? Mr. Johnson, can we get some music? Let them guys start warming up because I come on, guys, come on. Hello.
The music of Miki Bandula on Radio Belizemix. We're gonna be featuring Belizean artists singing reggae today, right here on Radio Belizemix. Take away, Queen, right now.
Yes, 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 yes. I love that song, you guys. Come together. And this is what we're doing here with on a wake up like this. We are uniting people together, you guys. So that is a perfect sound. Thank you for that, Mr. Johnson. All right, you guys, let's get to know these guys a little bit better. We've seen them in the community for many years. Okay. But a lot of us still don't know some of their stories, especially today we are focusing on the music world. We have Mr. Raymond Baptist and we have Mr. Glenn Flowers, who is singing in a Piece of Paradise band. And you guys know these guys love what they do. And even if they say they're not professional in it, they are professional in our eyes, and they will tell you why. All right. So, Mr. Baptist, can you give us a little journey, a little history on your little journey in the music world? You started as a DJ, and you're from a small town in the Cayo district.
San
Mr.
Ignacio
Baptist.
Cayo. San Ignacio Cayo.
San
Yes,
Ignacio.
yes, yes. Well, I like 7 or 9 years old. I left Cayo and went to Belize City, and we moved there on Barracks Road. And where we moved at is in the same yard as Philip Golson, Honorable Philip Golson, you know. And a couple doors down, we had the one and only Lord
That.
Rayburn. Right? And I was listening to them. I grew up around them, politics and music.
Mm-hmm.
And moved from there and went, different places. And I get to find out Rayburn had the real band right down there. What's the name of the club? Tavern. I used to sneak.
Mr. Johnson know that. I don't.
And we up there, and I'm looking at them, especially Mr. Fuller. And we got Junior Crawford on the keyboards. We got all of these guys. I watch them, I admire those guys. I always wanted to sing, but you're young, you're sitting there looking at them like, man. And then I get to deal with a guy named Bennett. They had a Bennett box. Remember, I got Deep Mantone and Bennett box and all those clubs, the little hole in the wall Lodge Hall. I used to go listen to them playing music. One day, Bennett said, man, you want to try a little spin?
Mm-hmm.
I got up there and he teaches me, and it's like right there, I got hooked with that. Then after a while, I was a actor back home with Square Peg Players also. Remember
Okay,
Square
so
Peg?
he was doing some acting, you guys.
Yes, I was with Beverly Smith, Ray Gongora, Rita Flowers, and but they challenged me one day because I told them, oh, you guys don't know how to act. And Beverly, she's very brave. She said, you know what? You big mouth, come here.
Mm-hmm.
She said, I want you to read this script right here and act this part. I'm not going to tell you what to do. So I was reading it, and on top it says, this character is by the name of Uncle Zeke. He said, imagine how Uncle Zeke would act, right?
Uh-huh.
I want you to put up that character right there. And right there, I got into it. I got hooked on acting too. And then they start voting who's secretary and vice president and all those stuff. And I was the vice president of the group. And I traveled with Ray and Rita over here in Los Angeles. We came and act on that show. What's the name of the show? It said
A show that came over here.
right. They was over here. Uno two make we two.
Uno
Look
to
on the
make
one
we
against
two.
you. Yes, yes. Uno two make we two. Look on the one against you. Right.
Mhm.
That was a little phrase, right? And I started doing stuff, get around, and then when I came, I meet Mr. Tillington. He said they need a DJ. Peter Reed need a DJ. I said I don't have no box. I don't have none at all. He said, go see Daddy Tracy. First day I met that guy.
Mm.
He had a piece of paper with his address and go to my mom. That guy didn't know me from a gallon of paint.
A gallon of paint.
And so I don't do colors, but he don't know me the first time. Hey, this is Daddy Tracy. Daddy Tracy, this is Baptist. He needs some equipment. I pick it up and I saw DJing going around DJing at people's house. I had some small little boxes, like 6 inches. Every house I left from there, the speaker got bigger and bigger. I had so many speakers in the house that they gave me records, CDs, cassettes,
Okay.
amplifiers. Okay. Then I went and started playing music at the lodge hall. And that's where I really got into it. And I used to put on instrumental music and I used to turn my back and start singing. But nobody knew I was singing because I had my back turned, and then I turned back around. Oh, was
Mm.
that? I said, no, that was me singing in background, especially a song said, I'm in love. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. That's the instrumental I put in my own words before karaoke really got big with that, so I was doing all this stuff, but I was keeping it quiet, you know.
Okay. All right. So you guys see where, and this is good that we are talking, and this is what I enjoy doing, get to know these people than just seeing them around and you see them singing, you see them DJing, you don't know where they came from. And that's not us, right, Mr. Johnson? We have to know who the people are that we are around. So this get to know Baptist a lot more, you guys. If you guys didn't know Baptist, you see where his acting came from and where his clunging and where his DJing came from. And he was always interested in singing. So, Mr. Baptist, we're going to come back to you on that. But you guys saw how his journey has been through this musical world. All right. We're going to take it over, you guys. We're going to take it over here to Raul. Raul, how are you? The quiet one, but he is not quiet. I got to know Raul a little bit better by his bio, you guys. So, Raul, we're going to get to know you today. Raul is from Honduras, and he's going to tell you the city in Honduras that he's from, and he's going to tell you musical journey. He knew Mr. Johnson, so after he said, "I play with Will, I know Will," and I said, "Okay, well, you've been around." So, Raul, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Raul Martinez. I mean,
Right, right.
Garcia.
So good morning, everybody. Yeah, so my name is Raul Garcia. I'm from a little town. They call it Tornave in Honduras. Um, I was born and raised over there. Grew up over here in the United States, most likely. And I started over there in a school with a couple of friends. We
Hmm.
used to use the table before doing our homework. We used to start playing music on the table.
Hmm.
And well, most of the guys over there, they had a little band from the hometown. So a lot of people had to play from over there.
Hmm.
And then that's when I started. One of my uncles took me there so I could try the drumming and stuff. So that's how I started playing drums. And then they started switching me to play congas and then timbales. And then that's how I got into music. And then grandma was the one that she never wanted me to be a musician.
Hmm.
To hide out and then go play. Anytime they asked me to go play, I had to hide and then go and then play with the band. So when my mom got me over here. So I went to school, to high school and everything, and I got in a little trouble in high school. I didn't finish it. So I
Ooh.
started working, and then I started looking for bands around here, and then until I found Garifuna Boys in San Francisco. I played with them for a little while. And then I moved over here to LA, to Los Angeles. And then they recruit me from Punta Cartel. And
Mm-hmm.
that's when I met Will Johnson, Mr. Glenn Sanson, and Nayo, a lot of the partners.
Okay.
From then I started playing more. And then from work, they sent me to Texas. I played with a couple of bands over there, New York too. And then I got tired of that. I got back over here and then started playing with Punta Mania until
Mm.
I find Peace of Paradise band. I guess that's the best family I have joining right now
Okay. All
with
right.
music. And then, well, we are still into with this. and I hope everything comes all right.
Have anything to say, Mr. Johnson?
No,
This
no.
man was back there with Punta Cartel
Yes, yes,
and
yes.
currently.
Like you introduced him a little bit earlier. He's the quiet guy. Even when I was with him in Punta Cartel, he was always quiet, but he does his work well. So I am proud of him, and he has been exposed to so many different places where he have played and what have you. So I am extremely proud of Raul Martinez. Raul.
Right. And see, this is my thing, Mr. Johnston. They quiet. I mean, I look at some of these band members, the drummers and the ones them that's playing all these other instruments, and they are so quiet behind there. But I'm saying, who knows these people? Like really know them to bring them to the forefront and give them their shine. You understand?
Totally
And when
understand.
I saw Raul, I got in Raul's face because he was so serious.
Yeah.
And I got all the way up on top of him and I said, hey, hey. And he started smiling. And that's how I was able to get a smile out of him. But this is how I see him, always serious. So, welcome today on A Wake Up Like This, Raul. And
Thank
we're
you.
going to ask you some other questions. You got some more to add into that? Go ahead.
No, like I said, well, most likely that's it. That's all.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, his journey is longer. You guys, these guys have a book, but on our show we can't do the whole book. So we're summarizing their little journey within the music world here, from their hometown to Los Angeles. Okay. So guys, Mr. Man over there is smiling. You guys know who he is.
Mm-hmm.
You guys know Mr. Glenn Flowers is in the house,
Sure.
from Belize, you guys. So we want to take a look into Mr. Flowers because he has some interesting move and interesting thing up his sleeve. He is the health fanatic, you guys. He's been walking and walking, rain or shine. He stated that he is out there walking. I got a post for 365 days and he never missed a day, you guys. And this is what I'm saying about these three musicians here, especially Mr. Flowers and DJ Baptist. They are the the person that you guys want to really talk to when it comes to dedication. All right. I don't know if Mr. Flowers missed any rehearsal since he's been with a Piece of Paradise band. So, Mr. Glenn Flowers, can you tell us a little bit about your journey?
Oh, all right. Now, you can stop me anytime because where I come from, you talk.
Yes, we will have to stop.
If,
We only have an hour.
yeah,
All
if you
right.
talk too much, just say I talk like Pam Pam, and I don't want to do. Anyway,
Well,
listen.
yeah, we don't have time for a book, but I want you to get the main parts,
All right,
points
here we go.
across, okay?
Look, as far as my music is concerned, like when I was in Standard 5 at Holy Redeemer School, I joined the choir, and being a Catholic and everything, used to do the high masses in the church, all up on the pulpit. We see them, and we did all them hymn songs was in Latin. And then around Christmas time, New Year's, and then days, we used to go to the poorhouse, to the asylum, and we sing for all this. We go to the convent, and we walk to all these places, and we sing. And all our songs was well, we got the regular Christmas carols, but a lot of our hymns were in Latin. So I always felt like my collection of records and stuff is so, I got 78, 33, 45, that's CDs, 8-track. It just goes on. Got a lot of interest in music, and
Music, okay.
I always felt, look, in Belize, as I grew up, let me tell you, all the parties, places, I know where they were. Light Child, every one of them, I dance, music always on my mind. I guess that's why I came this far thinking, how many hours during the day I think music. Maybe this is what helped me keep me healthy. Because look, I'm walking out there in the track and somebody knew that I sing. I said, Glenn, I want you to meet my friend and tell him you're singing and everything. He said, sing a little tune for him. I said, it's like 5:30 in the morning. He said, come on, you can do it. I said, no problem. And I go, how long must I wait for you? Will it be forever?
Sing it,
Before
boy.
you see the light of love that shines How long? They said, we coming to see. I said, that's what I'm talking about. Come on. You know, little Belize right there. 217 knuckles. Come on down there every weekend. But I've always felt connected to
Okay.
music, but never had the opportunity to be in a band until when I came to LA and I met Easy Dawson. And one time they was at the birthday party, and they want some soul. And somebody said, but we don't got no soul singer. I said, yeah, I'm a soul singer. So I did. I've been loving you too long with them. And she said, I want you, our soul singer. I said, not a problem. So I started rehearsing and rehearsing. And then I found out all the songs that I sing, I have to feel them, because I know we got all these professional singers and they are so good, talented. And I never saw myself. My only competition is myself. And I chose the song that I feel. That's why I sang at karaoke every time, but certain songs I sing after I finish, I need to sit down because I got weak. I sing. Really,
He got weak in the knees, Mr. Johnson. He got weak.
That's all I got to put, music, and that's why I love it, and it's okay, So, and that walking thing, I think it all connects to, because, girl, I got so much energy, and it just direct it to the music. Oh, you see me performing, I'm not playing. Look, guys, the lady told me, hey, you know what, Glenn? You say you sung good. You said, but why do you move the way you do? I say, you know what? A lot of performers, and they're professional and they're good. I know they practice in front of the mirror some moves, so that when they go out, they got their thing down pat. I said, I can't do that. I'm afraid I, miss a step or something. But when you see me moving, it's music that is making me moving. So if you see at one time I make my papalik, it's a music that I make a papalik.
All right. I want to
Papalik.
a little bit more, guys. So just bear with us. He want to do papalik and all that, you guys.
I'm just saying, if the music tell me to do, that's something. Look,
Music getting his bone.
you got that. So, and the more I think, I said, guess what? You was in the choir, so you were connected somewhere. So I'm not afraid. I said, come on, bring it on. I'm gonna sing. You allow me to sing the song that I feel.
Bring it on.
You got that right. So let's go. Cause all I got is what I feel. Like it's for real. You understand?
Oh, we're getting the music going on in his knees and everything, you guys. So we're gonna cut in here, and we're gonna get some music going, because our audience, they love to dance, you guys. They love to, like he said, popalik, and get the music in their knees and body right now. So Mr. Johnson, please.
Queen Lorna. Do you know that voice, Queen Lorna?
You see me trying to cue in, I'm just like, who is that?
That is Beverly Johnson, Queen Lorna.
Hey,
The music on Radio Belizemix featuring Beverly on the vocals right there. Queen Luna, take it away, lady.
Wow, Mr. Johnson on the low today. You guys, you see him vibing on the reggae tunes this morning. Hey now. All right. So guys, I'm glad that you guys cover that you guys are admired by the professional singers. We want the audience to know that you guys are not running around claiming that you guys are professional singers. And we're just going to talk on the real, all right? Because you guys are putting in time. I mean, how many years you've been working on this music thing because you guys want to get it perfect. You guys want to get it done. Mr. Glenn, I know you said you've been singing and people come up to you and telling you that you can sing and you're doing this and you're still currently working on it. I mean, can you tell us just a little bit of how far you think you would go with this music? You are not running around saying you're a professional singers. Guys, we all know we see them at karaoke, we see them here, we see them there. But their dedication to what they love. And like he said, he feel it through his skin, through his bone, and he's gonna do it. So as far as you guys started, as far as you guys starting a Piece of Paradise band, the live music there at Little Belize, I know you guys are the original, two of the original standing members, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So I know you told us that you
Proud of
started.
it.
Hmm?
And proud of it.
You're proud of it.
Yes.
All right. And so now that we get that squared away, that you're admired by some of the professional singers, but what are you still admiring or learning from the professional singers that you are watching? Is there, I mean, there's something that you're still working into your performance and your way of delivering your music. Can you tell me who are you admiring and what are you trying to gain from that professional?
Oh, that's question directed to me, correct?
You have
Yeah.
to stretch it.
I say that question directed to me. Okay. You
Yeah.
know, if you notice, I'm a soul singer and I sing song, with feelings. And so a lot of songs nowadays, they are not the same. And I don't know where they're going with it, but I still feel the same way. I look at the parties I used to go to, and then all of us used to go to dance, couldn't wait for the soul to get started so you could hold your partner and stuff. But since COVID, everything changed, and I'm thinking, should I change? But I don't feel that. I gotta continue to feel the way I do, and that's how I sing, you know.
Hmm.
So I don't I just don't want that to ever die. So I remember one time we had a karaoke competition, and I gave him a list of songs, and then no side said, Glenn, this is like 21 songs. I said, and he says, don't your voice get tired? I said, boy, let me tell you something about that. I say, all these talented and professional singers, I know they're so good. They in demand like every day, sometime for the week. And I know that voice, it takes a toll on them. I understand.
Right.
Listen, I was in the choir when I was like in standard 5, standard 6, standard 4 and stuff. I say, but I wasn't singing after that. So I think I still got a lot of mileage on my voice. So I'm ready to go all the time.
All right. So but right now, what do you see? Just
I
give
just
me
want,
a quick question so I can move on to the next. What do you see in a professional that you want to bring to
well,
what you're doing
I
now?
really want an original song by myself, but I want it to be a song that, like, when you hear it, it's going to be a slow song, but when you hear it, everyone they want to listen to it, not just like, that's
Okay.
kind of effect, a combination of a whole lot of soul singing, Al Green, Otis,
Okay, so are you writing now? Are you sitting down writing? Because at this point,
very,
that's
yes,
what you should be doing.
yes,
You should
yes,
be writing your own original music, and then you can bring it to the board,
yeah, this slowly, yes, yes, I
right?
am, yes,
Okay. All right. So that's one thing that he feel like he is trying to reach right now is to get his own original music instead of singing all the cover songs. All right. So that's good for you guys to know. So he's trying to walk in the footsteps of professional. He's not stating that he is a professional. He's been at the game for a long time. He love it and he's dedicated to it. Um, Raul as a drummer, you guys, he's a cultural drummer, and many musicians out there can attest to how good he is. Tell me some of the venues that you think that you deliver your best when you come in your performance. Some performance, I see some musician, I'm not saying that's you, I see some musicians cruising like they're not feeling the vibes. Can you tell me some of your best performance where you're sweating and you're into it?
Well, I would say it punta, and when I play cumbia.
That the oh, so you get more into the cumbia music.
Yeah, because well, most of the time we used to play a lot of cumbia in the band. We used to play
Mhm.
together with Mr. Will.
Mr. Will
So you get the feeling to it, and then the punta, of course, that's the number one, and then the paranda.
and the paranda. So usually, just let's just get this, Mr. Johnson, and you can jump in here with me. Usually, you can see a drummer best when they're into these paranda music, the Garifuna music, and all the other um, cumbia music. But when we're playing our typical soca music, the vibes is shouldn't be the same. Shouldn't it be the same energy you give me in that vibes when you're beating the drums?
I
Yes, you could have the same vibe. When you have the right instrument to every song, you gotta play.
Okay, Mr. Jens, you want to jump in here?
I am the guy for the drums is very unique, very unique, and you don't find it in a whole lot of bands, but Belizean bands in particular, and the bands from Honduras and Guatemala, they really put their effort into playing it. But you have to have an ear for music to really recognize when these guys are putting in all the little, stylish playing
Into it.
inside. If you listen to a playback of a real nice Punta Rock song and you hear that guy, you could know when somebody is really playing that drum. Like, Roy the drummer, Raul is one of those persons, just like up on the level of all these guys with Q. It fills up the music. Then that's what it really does. It fills up the music.
Okay. So it's a good thing to have. I'm
It's
just trying
great
to
to
I'm
great
just
to
trying to
have. Great to have.
okay. So Raul, so far right now, I know you're with a Piece of Paradise band, and you started when? Give us a little taste of your journey with Piece of Paradise band so far.
Oh, right now everything is good. I like how the band sounds, how everybody gets along. There is no arguments or anything like that. Because well, most of the band that I've been with, it's always somebody disagreeing with somebody else. And right now, well, I haven't seen that with the partners over there. Everybody is in the same note. Everybody agrees to everything.
Awesome. You know what? I like to hear that because when the quiet ones, the ones that look like they don't want to be there, and when you hear from their mouth that they are comfortable and they love what the vibes of the band members are doing and they are working together, that's the only way they're going to make it as a band. And we know that Piece of Paradise is an upcoming band, so the pressure is a lot harder on new bands. And with the right management and direction, you guys will build. And you have to build that unity amongst each other for it. Elegant Flair Dance Company lasted for over 40 something years. So we had that family vibes. You understand? So it's very important. I love it. I love it. So right now, guys, before I get back to the man himself, our fun guy or our main guy here, Mr. Baptist, I'm gonna say I want to thank Little Belize Restaurant. You guys are sponsors are very important. And we're looking for other sponsors if you guys want to come on board. Little Belize Restaurant, we thank you for this platform. Give it up, you guys. Give it up. Come on, y'all. Come on. Probis Tax and Accounting for all your paper and any questions you have. Probis Tax and Accounting. We thank you. We thank you. All right. And again, you guys don't forget the transportation, Thurton Transportation. You can ride in style if you have to, even if it's a wrong town. I don't care. It's good. It's a good vision. It's good for you guys if you guys just want to just dress up and ride around town, go for a dinner or something. Thurton Transportation is there. All right. Give it up, Thurton Transportation.
All right.
And of course, you guys know Radio Belizemix. Mr. Johnson is there. I mean, he's making this thing work. If we have a problem, he work it out. Where there's a will, there's a way.
That's right.
And dealing with technology, guys, you never know. So we want to thank the crew, Miss Bev, Ty, and Mr. Johnson here for this platform. You guys give it up for Radio Belizemix.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Right, and all the people that behind us, everyone is there. I see crew and everybody that is pushing this DJ No Side. Iceberg got some new music coming in, you guys. And our team song, Mr. Michael Wagner. You guys, I wake up like this, and we got something coming up on that very soon. All right. So, you guys, how we doing? Can we hear some soca music? Because I don't know how these guys are doing. How we doing?
It's all Belizean reggae artists today, Miss Berna. All Belizean reggae artists.
All right.
I'm trying to please you, girl, in every little way I can. I'm not just teasing you, girl. You can use me as your magic wand. Hey, well, last night when we talked, we had so much trouble. I really didn't understand why you had to bust your bubble. But even though I tried, people keep telling you lies. So baby, I had to deny. Let me tell you, I love the way you move me. Hey, I love the way you groove me. So baby, let me make it right. I'm trying to please you, girl, in every little way I can. I'm not just teasing you, girl. You can use me as your magic wand. I'm trying to please you, girl, in every little way I can. I'm not just teasing you, girl. You can use me as your magic wand. Oh. Well, it's 10 o'clock in the nighttime. Baby, you know that it's the right time.
I want to take time out to thank all the folks who are watching on YouTube this morning, those who are watching on Facebook, on Twitch, and on Belizemix.com. Let's slide into this one from Santina's Messengers, featuring Morris Banner out of Camalote, Belizean artist singing reggae music.
Nobody telling me just how to live my life, 'cause I can make it on my own, I'm sure. I don't need no one accusing me for things that I don't do. Gratifies me on and on. And every night before I lay my head to sleep, I go down on my knees and I pray, yeah. I say thank you, Lord, for putting me through the day. Thank you for my mother, thank you for my dad. Day by day, to the top. Yes, I'm struggling.
Oh my goodness, and I could go on and on, Miss Lerner, but I'm not going to go on. We have a lot of Belizean who sings real good reggae music. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is another thing that we have. We do have many talents, many great music, you guys out there. All right, Mr. Baptist,
Yes.
the guy that makes everyone laugh. I mean, We we've been friends for a very long time.
A
Been
very
in
long,
this
long
music
time.
world for a very long time. Talk to me. Talk to the people. Hmm?
Oh yeah, we go way back, way, way back. Way back. And Johnson, a lot of them don't know, man.
Tell him, Papa.
That that he is or was my sister's brother-in-law.
So
That man right
in other words, Miss Lerna, Raymond is the uncle to my nephew. You got it?
exactly, 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 exactly. And yeah, and I said I've been watching you, listening to you for a long, long time, and I love the vibes, and every time I hear Radio Belizemix doing their thing, I'm up there dancing, singing. It's like I can't keep still. I said it's in me, it's in a lot of people. When I say true Belizean, you're dancing and I make a move and I do like this at you, it's like you catch it and you start moving. True
Right.
Belizean. You know what I mean? And I said, remember that guy, Anthony Richards?
Yeah,
Yes.
That has sweet young girl.
yeah.
That's my aunt's brother. So that's my uncle. So I have music in me. And I love dancing. I love clunging around. I love moving. I love all those things. I can't keep still,
Yeah,
when I hear music.
I like when he's around because he gonna make the party live. He's the guy that makes everyone smile, and we thank you for that. Okay.
And honestly, we have a lot of beautiful Belizean singers, especially when I listen to them up at karaoke.
Mm-hmm.
They could sing. I hear them, it's like, man, wow. I look at some of them and like, they can sing, but my goodness. So when they bring out their A game, you got to bring out your A plus. So you want to follow behind a person that song's good. Because you don't. Some of us, they used to come out there and they say, don't let them sing. They don't sound good. But the next week they came out, they put a little goose bump on you because they bring their all.
Yeah, bring the A game.
Exactly. And that make me feel good when I see them. That's why I always interact with them and talk. Hey, you go sing tonight? No, I bet you are going to sing tonight because here's a song. Pick any song. We go back you up. And I set them up and I say, you sing along with me. So I turn off my mic and I sing in their
You
ear.
turn
And
it
then
off.
I sing in their ear and I move back out the way.
Mm-hmm.
When they see me up front, they want to know if there's two of me. And I told you could do it. And I get the encouragement to do stuff too, because I love singing, I love souls, I love reggae, but they tell me to stay with the little soca music because we got to liven it up.
Right.
We got to move. Everything we do, everybody like get into it because if I'm up there or Will or anybody singing and they stand there like a statue, nobody feeling it. You got to feel that music, as Raul said. You got to feel it.
Well,
You got
this
to
is
get
it.
into it.
Right, but this is the thing I say. The same thing for you guys as a band. You
Yeah.
got to bring it.
Yeah, I just said, I remember one time Will was playing up by the airport, but he was behind the keyboard like he's not really enjoying it. And I went and said, Will, you look bored back there, man. And he said, really?
Yeah.
I said, yeah, Will, you don't look like you enjoy your music because nobody dancing. I saw him move that stool out the way, and when Will started, I see the keyboard start jumping. I feel bad.
Did you tell him
Look,
that
from
first?
then, I thought like, man, there he goes. There he goes. And when I look, people start coming on the dance floor.
Right.
I said, oh, man, they feel you because they feed off the person that is singing,
Okay.
They
And
feed
that
off
is
that.
what entertainment is for. This is why we are called. There's certain name goes behind certain artists, certain singers, the entertainer, the the performers. Yes.
Yeah, they feel the music, they feel that vibes and they love it. They walk in, some of them put down their purse or their jacket and they start, oh, Will Johnson band playing today? Oh man, we have it. Or a certain DJ, we have that music that keeps going. We don't want the Belizean culture to die too, so we trying to play all this music for our Belizean bands that we have. We have
Right.
a lot of them.
If I can interject right here, one of the things that I'm noticing with Piece of Paradise, because I've been watching the band ever since it started. You know, I'm a band person. I love band, and I watch
Right.
all the band members and each one of them their role that they play. But what is happening with Piece of Paradise now? Piece of Paradise is actually meshing. If I should, you know, they're getting together. They really get to know each other. Now you're gonna have a little bickering here and there because it's band life, but eventually you will know each other so well. You just have to look at each other and you know where to go from there. And because of the every Sunday out there playing, you guys are really getting together and meshing right now. If I should use that word.
And that's
Thank you.
good. I'm glad you used that word.
And,
Go ahead,
and, and,
Baptist.
and one more thing I do have to say, continue to respect each other's because everybody in that band is important. From the top to the bottom to the middle.
Right, right. Well, you got a bottom before going the middle? Okay.
Right. I'm glad Mr. Johnson said that, guys, because we want to be real with ourselves. We want to be truthful to ourselves. If you're not good with something, please take the help. Practice, practice, practice.
Right.
Baptist, you know what I'm talking about, right?
I
Glenn.
got you. You know, I want to thank the band members, them, to be behind me, and I want to thank you, Queen Lerner, for like because I know when you don't like something, because you have that looks on your face, like, hey, you know what, you're not doing it right. You know, I want to thank all the band
I'm
members.
sorry,
You know,
I can't help it.
I know you can't help it because that's in you. I should know like Glenn, Daniels, you know, Samson, you know, everybody in the band. They on me sometimes. It's like, Baptist, what's wrong with you? You know, you're not into it, right? But then I have to get into it now because we are working together. We get near, we getting stronger with each other.
Okay.
And we tell off each other about what we're doing wrong, and that is good for me, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
So
And this is the importance why I'm bringing the band members in so we can hear what they have to say and we could tell them on the real how we feel about them and the band. I mean,
Yeah.
at this point, we want you guys to be the best that you guys can be. So Miss Proby is not on this platform, so I'm going to talk about her, you guys. She is your boss lady, as you guys call her. Let's talk about her for a little bit.
she always get on me sometimes. She give me that looks. You have a different looks from Proby. Proby don't turn her head, just her eyes move. So you would know when she's up. You feel it. And like, man, I gotta go. Proby's watching me. You know, so I sit and sometimes I just observe a lot the way the body language tell you a lot of stuff. What people are thinking and seeing, you know.
Yeah.
And you gotta see it too. And you gotta be able to take when they criticize you, it's not because they're trying to make you feel bad. You know, they're trying to let you improve and show you where you're wrong.
Yeah.
You know, and if you could do better, hey, just
Right.
go for it.
Right.
One of the things that I just want to say.
What Baptist says.
Yeah, one of the things that I also like to is the rotation of the people in the band. You know, you have a Baptist up front, you have the guy who played the turtle shell, yeah, Huggins up front. Then you have Mr. Gentleman right here, Mr. Glenn up front. It's a beautiful rotation. It's a Sunday afternoon well spent when you're out there. You just have fun. It's really nice.
Right, you guys. Come on down on Sunday, you guys. We're getting closer to that hour, but I like what you're saying, Baptist, and I want you guys to take what you're learning now because you're under some good leadership in the band right now. And if you want to be there, because you guys know how I am, if you want to be there, you step up, learn your stuff to the best. I mean, blow it out. If you only have 2 songs, you understand? Take those 2 songs and make that feel like you tear up a whole city when you're performing. Glenn, go ahead.
Oh, you. I was just listening. But,
I thought you was raising your hand.
Yeah, when you asked me a question, I just wanted to say something as far as discipline. As I was living in Belize and I played basketball, and it's connected to the music too. We used to get our butt kicked all the time. And so one time we was a champion at St. Ignatius. We was the underdog and we became champion, and it never was one of us that owning championship. It was all of us. So this is what I
Yeah.
bring to the table.
Yeah.
Piece of players. I say, listen, we all in this together. We can, but we only could do it as one. We can't come step out of the circle and be. It's not going to work. And how I know that we became champion, all we did to get there, practice, practice, practice. We got better. So I know.
Right.
You think I don't practice? I'll be home singing all the time. Practice, practice, practice. When I get out there, listen, I am ready. Come, come, come. I'm ready. 'Cause I
Okay.
already done my homework. So it's just about
So
practice and discipline.
practice, practice, practice. Okay, so the main factor here, guys, in order, you guys are a band that's coming up. Is you guys are a brand new band, but when you look, this is how I look at things. Within that band, you guys are not a brand new band. You have guys, professional guys in there that's been in the music for over so many years. So together, the band easily have 50 years of professional in that particular band. So we cannot look at anything as new once you have old members in there.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And I
Does
said,
that make
these
sense?
guys, I want to thank these guys for their patience. We got to have patience when they're doing so. We don't get it right. Because I said before, I used to watch Lord
Mr.
Raymond.
Johnson, look who to talk about, patient, Mr. Baptist.
Can
I
I
like
laugh?
it.
Can I laugh out loud right now?
What you say, Raul? Patient, right?
Yeah.
But I said,
I
one
just
time
wait. Hold on. I just see the boss lady. I move.
What? Right. You guys,
Yeah,
but
but just one little thing. I see one of the band members couldn't get their part right with Rayburn when Junior Crawford and all of them were playing. And I see everybody, Junior said, stop, let's go at the bar, go sit down, have a drink, and talk about it. And 5 minutes later, I see they come back and I see Fuller twirl his two stick that he had because he was that good. And he start, and it's like, wow.
check.
The first take, they got it right. From then on, it's like, man, so when we get together and talk about the little thing that is not right,
Mhm.
it's good because we point it out to each other
Yeah,
what we're
I
not
agree.
doing right.
All right, so you got that now, right, Mr. Baptist?
Yeah,
I'm
I
glad
got,
that we're having this talk worldwide. You guys, everyone online, everybody worldwide. Mr. Baptist, we working it now, right? We working it. Mr. Fuller, we working it. Raul, this is why I am grabbing band members in one particular band so that you guys can hear yourself talk about these things that we are seeing. You understand? You guys are playing for us, the audience. We're paying money to see you guys. We want you guys to be the best of best. All right. So keep working on that. We're gonna take it. If you Raul, have any thank you at this point, so we could get those in.
Not really.
Yes, you
Maybe
do.
later today.
Your musical family. I thank you for 27 years of.
Oh, I got an uncle still playing. They live in short. The other one retired. He was in Honduras. And over there. Only retired people.
All the retired musician. Now it's your turn your turn to take the baton. So you have to run with that and make them proud.
Mm-hmm.
I have to.
That's right. That's right, Raul. You got it. You got it. You know. Yeah, just
Okay.
want to thank all the band members and everybody else that is listening to us and encourage us to do stuff. So thank you all. Thank you everyone. Appreciate it. Come from the heart. Thank you.
Mr. Fuller,
Fuller here.
Glenn,
You mean flowers, don't you?
thank you.
You meant flowers, not
Kathy?
Fuller. And anyway, it's been a privilege, and it's a say most touching. It's a journey. It's a ride. It's a good, And I'd like all the band members, everybody that I come in contact with. I like to make an impact, a good impact. You understand? But I want them to know that by me being the present, and especially if we have a team going, I will always hold my own and be supportive to all of y'all. So you can depend on me, bottom line. Okay? And I
And
appreciate it.
Samson is online saying hello, guys. It's your turn this week. All right. So I'm glad that you guys are appreciating the journey, right?
Right.
So we all are thankful.
Of course.
We are.
Any
Thank
words to the
everyone.
any last word to the guys, Mr. Johnson, and then I'm gonna just make the final announcement.
Well, like I said before, the band is definitely getting coming together real nicely. It's a great thing when you go Sunday afternoon and enjoy them performing live out there. And like I said, there's a constant rotation of the singers, and all that is good. I just want to encourage you guys to keep on doing what you're doing, and eventually you guys going to get to exactly where you want to get. Just have a little bit of patience and then work together with each other's, and like I say, bounce after each other's. And Mr. Fuller, I Mr.
Flowers.
Hold on, yeah, I been want to say that. I call her Fuller for that same reason. Come on, get your attention, Mr. Flowers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the man when he get out there, he bounce, he got spring in his foot. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. You keep on
Oh, we
putting
call
those
it a bird.
spring in your foot, Mr. Fuller. Mr. Raymond Martinez, aka Baptist. I mean Raymond.
Mr. Flowers. We
You,
keep calling you Mr.
yeah.
Fuller,
No,
right?
I mean want to call her so. Raymond,
Mr.
keep doing your thing.
Flowers.
And then Raul, I like the lead teddy bear when they're next to you, Raul. He quiet just like the teddy bear when they're next to you. Watch the teddy bear. Watch the teddy bear. Aye!
All right, but that's a good thing. Don't mess with the quiet ones. The quiet ones are usually, guys, all right? Don't put it past them. They're usually very good. So we have to pull it out of them, though. Sometimes it takes them a little longer to just adjust the things, but they are pretty good. And one more thing, you guys, I want to give it up to Bootsy Rankin, you guys. He's a trooper with supporting
Oh yeah,
us
but
and
Saranki,
supporting
yeah.
everything that we do. And we're gonna have to try to support him as much as we can. Sometimes I keep forgetting, but he have to be on this thank you list all the time. So we do appreciate you, Mr. Tony Wright, and all those guys. We do appreciate you. This music journey, I mean, is infinity. No, I don't see too many people say they retired from the music and did not come back. All right. So I know you guys love it, right?
Can't retire. It's them. They can't retire
Can't
from
retire.
music.
So if you're
Yeah.
not going to retire for Piece of Paradise Band, if you're not going to retire, please get it 150% correct. Vibes, vibes, push. All right. Let's do this thing, you guys. We don't want to bring any negativity, and we're not discussing any negativity of what is not happening, what's not, what's this, why that. All right. Let's just focus on what we got to do to bring positive to Belize and Belizeans. I'm tired of seeing negative things out there. All right. If somebody is not doing something, there's a reason behind it. Usually, we need to find out from the party what's going on. So that's what we're gonna do, you guys. Before I leave, I want to thank the sponsors once again. Little Billy's Restaurant in Inglewood open today until 7 p.m. All right, and you guys, I have some announcement tonight, Mr. Baptist. Don't let me forget this. You guys are on it tonight. All right, you guys. I have a calendar of events going on at Bombay Lounge. We need you guys' support. We thank you guys for supporting. And what's happening tonight, Mr. Baptist?
Oh, we have this the Latin music tonight. Big thing going on with the Latin music going on. DJ No Side is the man go take it on live. So like, just come on out, tell them friends, bring them out because you're gonna love this because you could put a little mix of oldies in there too, so they could take you back down memory lane. All those music you haven't heard in a long time.
Right.
No Side to take you down live right there.
Latin nights, come out and chill, you guys. If you're not doing anything, come on out, join DJ Baptist, DJ No Side down at Bombay Lounge, and I think it's a donation of $10, right, Baptist?
Yes, it is. Just come
Yes,
on up.
it's a donation to the guys. You guys, to appreciate the guys and appreciate the things that happening, and that's tonight at Bombay Lounge, Latin night, you guys, Latin night, all right, and also November 11th. Big one,
Oh,
big
yeah.
one, big one. November 11th, pre-Garifuna Settlement Day Bash, you guys. A Piece of Paradise band. Piece of Paradise band is putting this function out, and they need you guys' support. Come on down. You guys know that we have so many of our of our of our band members that is pushing this band and is trying to get some fun. I'm gonna call this one a fundraiser, so you guys could go support. All right. This is a fundraiser for the band. Please go out and support A Piece of Paradise band pre-Garifuna Settlement Day Bash. All right? That's November 11th and November 25th. We have Mr. Errol Gillette. You guys know that voice, the miracle voice of Mr. Errol Gillette. It's his birthday. You guys come on down and support his birthday. Information is online, or get with the party involved. On December 2nd, reggae nights. Ooh, we get to get some reggae nights. Reggae going. Hey, hey, hey. Reggae nights at Bombay Lounge. These are all Bombay Lounge events, you guys. And December 9th, we have a hip hop R&B house party with DJ No Side, DJ Bop. DJ No Side and DJ Bop. I love my collab brothers. Yeah, yes. Yeah, push it, all right? Spread the word, everybody. And December 23rd, oldies and old school Punta Ton production. DJ William and DJ Burger and DJ No Side will be in the house on that. So that's the calendar for Bombay Lounge. Yes. Ooh.
Yeah, one more time. I just said it's 11th. It's No Side, Garip, Vida, and Preacher Man.
Okay. All right. And don't forget tonight, guys, we're running out of time. But I want to thank everyone that has been supporting us. 100, you guys, 100. We want to keep the vibes. We want to bring people closer together. And what A Piece of Paradise is doing right now, they are building that family strength within a band. All right, guys. So this is the purpose for you guys on a Wake Up Like This. And we're going to close out A Piece of Paradise selection for on a Wake Up Like This. We're going to bring in the last two members, their owners, and we're going to close out our talk with A Piece of Paradise band. So, guys, I think I thank everyone. Mr. Johnson, any final word?
No, we're good. We're good. I want to say that like I said, these guys, I take my hats off to them. Keep doing what you're doing.
Keep doing what you're doing. No complaints, guys. Don't worry about what's happening out there. We want to bring some positive light into the music world of the Belizean. I'm saying Belizean artist, Belizean band, Belizean musician. Leave that negativity, leave that negative stuff away from us, please. I see too many online negative stuff. Like, why? All right, we're trying to bring people to us, not chasing them away. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank everyone, Miss Proby, Laverne, Verona, everyone, Little Belize staff. We thank you guys so much up over there working 150. Oh my goodness. So if I haven't forget anyone, I thank you all. So ladies, gentlemen, these guys are here with us on our
Wake Up Like This.
Caribbean people.